Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff. Taking a look here at the visitors. They've had some tough battles, Greg. Fatigue may be a factor at this point.
True, but as a player, this is what you've trained and worked for all year long, knowing that when you get to this time of year, you'll be ready.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Collins is out there with Collins. Then it's Johnson. And there's Doc. Collins, good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Shake and Bake. Puts up a three. And he's good on the three ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Collins. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. And so Collins nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Wade with the drive, and then Wade slams it in.
Look at the handle. Gets through the D and then powers it on.
Such a pretty move inside. But Clark, how do you stop that? Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Shake and Bake. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, and once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Collins. Following the score by Indiana. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Here's Primetime, covered by Johnson. Pass to Shake and Bake. Pocket 6, the 17-footer. And again, it's Indiana converted.
Lights out here, right out of the game. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here's Collins. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Primetime's shot is good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's Adams. Following the score by Indiana. Johnson outside. Pass to Collins. Lets it go from deep. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Here's Primetime. Here's Shake and Bake. From deep three-point land. And it's Primetime missing. Got all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. 2 points. That one goes. And that's 17 points for the chosen one.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's selling.
Offensive rebound. And another shot. And it's good on the way in.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Fires the 3. It's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
To the paint. There's Captain Clutch. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Drains the three-pointer.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Collins, that's a two-pointer. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Collins has got 25 points.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Into the lane. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. So both teams making some changes here. Indiana trails by 10. We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter. Shake and bake, no good.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Collins. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. He's got 29 points.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's Wade. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Collins looking around. Oh, my goodness, what a play.
Oh, my. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pulls from the top of the key. Jacks up a three. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Collins has got 34.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Kick out to Adams. Pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball. Executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Leading by 17. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
They've got Collins. Brown out there with Adams. Then it's Collins.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Picked him clean. One-on-one here. From 15 feet away. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances in the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Rice. He lobs it up.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. There's Brown with the three. And Collins gets double-teamed. Nailed from three-point land. He has 7.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Indiana. A challenging stretch here for Indiana. Stolen by Collins. Inside, here's the lob to Adams. Collins finds Adams. Now, here's Collins. Good on the triple. Collins has got 6 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
To the inside. Pass to Collins. Adams outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Shake and Bake's checked in for Indiana.
For the away team.
And so it's Indiana with it. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
Here's Collins. After Indiana gets the three. Drills it from outside.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Stolen by Collins. And here's the break. Fires the three. It's good from long range. Collins has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
High post shot. And again, it's Indiana converting.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Fires for three. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Wade, and he drops it in from the low post. He's got 11.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Johnson, that's for 2. From deep, Collins connects from three-point range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so here is Indiana. Pass to Captain Clutch. Covered by Johnson. There's Shake and Bake. There's the three. No good that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Now, here's Wade. And again, it's Indiana.
Well, he's done his part, no doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Collins up top. He has 38 in the game. And that one, good. 6 points for Doc.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
It's good. 15 points for Wade.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Collins finds Collins. Offensive rebound. Back to Collins. Adams drawing the double team. Nails the baby hook. Adams has got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
The shot's good. Wade's got 11 points in the quarter.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
From the arc, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Shake and bake passes to Captain Clutch, and he drives in, and Adams sends it back. From deep, Collins. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Captain Clutch. No good on the triple. Captain Clutch has gone 1 of 4 from distance. Johnson for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Johnson's got his second basket of the game. Takes it inside. Shake and bake. Shot is good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now. Getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many. They've been at their best when it's mattered most. And that is...
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
We've got Wade, shake and bake out there with prime time, and there's Captain Clutch. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Collins, good.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's prime time. Here's Captain Clutch. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And Indiana shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. And it's prime time missing. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. It's Collins with the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Collins has got 44.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Pass to Wade. Oh my goodness, the slam! And he dunks it down.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
And the shot is good.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Stolen by Collins. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Wade gets the bucket.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Takes a 3. And, yep, another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Good on the bucket.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Collins, good. Collins has got 53.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's prime time. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Here's Collins. Nails the 16-footer. Collins has got 17 now just in the second half.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Knocked loose. And they're moving it up. Lobbed up there and got it. Another basket.
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books.
And that 57 ties him with Donovan Mitchell's bubble game back in 2020.
Connects again.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, GA. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
And he's not far off from Baylor and Jordan. Can he keep it going?
There's the triple. Again, what an avalanche.
And guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
And the great Michael Jordan may stand alone, but not in this category. He's got some company.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Greg, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And it was way back in 1986 that Michael Jordan set the record of 63 points. And when you surpass the greatest of all time, you've done something special.
Pass to Rice. Wade against Collins. The 3. Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Let's go. And it's good off the back rim and in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Puts up a deep three. The shot will not fall.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Good, another from three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016.
And again for three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied this single game. Playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And now they decide to foul and
No idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Driving inside, and the shot goes in. Shake and Bake's got 19 points.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Captain Clutch. A three ball. Offensive rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The three. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Shake and Bake, no good.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. They need this. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. And another assist.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game.
In fact, he's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. Not gonna go that time.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Another possession, another assist.
And his passing continues to be the story. He's got the defense in the palm of his hand.
And Greg, he's now tied for the second most assists in a single game in playoff history. He takes it in, goes up and lays it nice and easy. 11 points for Captain Clutch.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day.
And again, another assist.
And he continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
Well, his assist total now tying the record for a playoff game. What an amazing individual performance. Down low. Fires from deep. And another assist.
A pinnacle moment as he's outreached his own record for assists in a playoff game. He keeps elevating his play to new heights.
A genius at work for sure. His ability to see multiple moves ahead. Wow. Truly playing the game at another level. Buries it from three-point range.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Rice. To halt the run. Connects. The jumper drops. Rice has got his first basket of the night.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Hands it from downtown.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's the three. Pass to Collins. From past the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Shake and bake. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And he gets the bucket. Shake and bake's got 4 points this quarter.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Misses only his first miscue in 10 shots from the floor. To the left side wing. Sweet move. Jams it in off the great move.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And Indiana shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Here he goes, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And again, it's Indiana converting. 58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Collins. That's tipped. And again, it's Indiana converting.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
This one for three. Good! Another from three.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement, one that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And the three-point marks falling fast. That one previously set in 2021. He's riding that wave to push it further.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And yes, it's good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Releases. And they've done it. The new NBA champions.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out and supporting.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd, but our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Champions.